Hello Virgo, this is a timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life. Or you may just be here because you caught a vibe and seeing whether or not anything within the storytelling time is yours. Please bear in mind a few other details while we get ready for your reading. I am Master 7th, aka 7th, that reads these energies for you should you want to know who she is, what she's all about. Her details can be found in the description box below. Bear in mind there are other various links within the description box to help you navigate this channel and gain access to my sister channel. For this reading may provide you universal justice should you be Virgo in Sun rising and or Jupiter position, or if you're anywhere else, you may be in search of emotional redemption, or just in general could see yourself benefiting from the content over on my sister channel. Both channels have timeless energies for your viewing pleasures. Remember that this is not a one-to-one reading. However, this is a general collective storytelling time. Take what is yours, leave the rest behind using your discernment. All right, let's get into your reading, Virgo. Someone's playing with a little bit of magic. There's not much more magic that you can do. Worrying too much about the alchemy of magic may just confuse you a little bit if you don't know how to follow your emotions along and compute emotional intelligence. Hence why some of you are attracted to tarot, because that's what tarot provides. Within it being a very clever game, it provides emotional intelligence. The emotional intelligence is within you. 8 of Cups energy. The passion to create a story only you can create. What resources you show up to are the resources you allow yourself to be a sponge to. And while being a sponge, only you can do the wringing to understand whether or not you're carrying too much water and need to be wrung out. Only you can do that. No one can provide that else for you. There can be people who can be counselors, nurses, doctors, lawyers, judges, jurors, all types of labels. But essentially, whatever information they give you is just information. Whatever access they give you are being able to allow themselves to be that access in a way for themselves to be their own version of a desire, rummaging around within their emotions like the 8 of Cups represents. They're all more or less answering to something without really being sure of what it is that they're doing or why they're doing it, or how to feel when certain things become consequential after they decided to just show up to work. There's a weird game of understanding there are clauses that need to be written in order to prevent universal justice to step through. You can call that insurance policies. You can call that spells. You can call that false convictions, false confessions, bringing guiltiness to the innocent, withholding truth, withholding goods, withholding emotion while delivering truth. So, don't we do all that by ourselves? 6 of Cups energy. For those of you who are following energies, this is a reconciliation energy. Good to go into a love reading anticipating whether or not that energy is going to... That energy? Which energy? That energy that which you're asking for. The one you're asking for very much so. And I don't know who that is. Is that you or someone else? Because I don't desire to make an ass out of myself saying my truth and competing with your truths, when the only honest measure that can be found is the vibrations of galaxy and the contingents, whether or not we feel bruised or in harmony with that. That's reconciling a lot of our own angst, answering to a lot of our own sorrows. And Virgo, we're like investigators of life. Queen of Cups. Yep. Your evolution of your emotional intelligence of self is very much in the way that you process your own emotions and how you show up to give yourself permission to answer more of those emotions. And as you do, emotions grow, emotions evolve. You become big and needing something, you become small and realizing you don't need to hold on to it. For that, you jump wide and become the queen. Look at that. Temperance energy. Holy shit. Okay? It's fascinating. There's no question you've begun healing because your inner ingenuity is designed to want to heal. It's can't go anywhere about it. Any which way. Whatever vice you have it because you want to heal. And if some of y'all be like, but I don't care about people. Exactly. That's why you want to heal. And if the narratives, well, they're not taking me or they're not taking me seriously. Exactly. Because you have to heal. I see someone being a lurker with you. I saw that shadow person. 7 of Cups. Someone's being a lurker around you to keep you right there. Some of y'all in like a little, I don't know, it's, Okay, hold up. Someone's in an abusive relationship and has Virgo in a corner listening to some tarot over headphones. I've gotten someone out of an abusive relationship before. I'll do it again. Getting out is much better than staying in. Alright, 10 of Cups. Yep, there's someone bruising someone emotionally in your house. In your house. In your mind. In your physical home. And some Virgo is like, I don't want to leave. Some Virgo is like, we just had this with Capricorn. Let me find out, is a Capricorn that's doing this to you? The excuse is financial, if that's the case. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. I usually don't like using sign, the zodiac sign, but that just came in like that. So that's for someone who needs to figure out up to this point whether or not it's them. You knew immediately. Alright, anyway. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Yeah, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. You weren't looking for confirmation to leave. You're asking for a bit too much of forgiveness. Virgo, it's best that you feel rather than me say anything. Let wrongness be felt by you. Virgo, for me as a reader, is the card of the fucking zodiac. Of the zodiac sign of... You got me all fucked up here. Alright? For me, what I'm trying to say is Virgo, for me, as a reader that I am, is galaxy energy. I'm not trying to boost your morale or your ego. It's to keep the story a story and not your story, but the story of tarot. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead, check out any Aries reading, more or less. I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong. And any of my Aries readings that I have posted over God knows how long now, maybe not be that many to the eyes of some eyes, who cares? Ego is not in competition. And hear how many times Virgo energy comes up, and not how that energy comes forth, and why. Maybe that'll help you with something to understand universal justice. Because what you're in search of, Virgo, sun sign Virgos, you're in search of emotional redemption. You're just not fucking looking at it. You're afraid and more or less reaching the sister energies of this channel, which is Bastet. So you're not going to have much success if you're only leaning to this side of the channel and never reaching over to the other end. Again, ego is not in competition. I'm just reading the energies for how they're representing with the 7th energy that I am to read it. Alright. Yep. The star with the Page of Cups. Come on over to the dark side of the moon, Virgo. You get it. Follow your north node. Follow the North Star. You have to go south in order to go north, Virgo. You know that. You're making strides. You don't remain too long where you're not comfortable, Virgo. This emotions got you fucked up in which way to trust your navigational purpose. And we're talking about the natural steps that you take here. The only thing that can ever be really cunning from you is the lies you know you say. Besides that, have anyone question whether or not they're going to question the Virgo energy. There's too much rhyme and reason to shit that they have to say, that they're either going to take that swill and swallow it, or they're not. And a lot of your ego, with the inner dialogue that you already have going on for yourself, is totally content with that. That is not why you use tarot. Some of y'all know that you have superpowers. Go on over to my sister channel, huh? Go ahead. I hear her saying on this channel, I dare you. I dare you. Virgo. Virgo, I dare you. You dare me to do what? Close out your own cycle. 10 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the decks. For those of you who are following along, that's pretty damn good. Yet there's things that you gotta do. Alright. With that being said, I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Virgo, take care.